Ready to roll, guys. What did you see film-wise, watching back with that performance?
Yeah, I think, just a lot of opportunities missed. There's guys open that I missed, and, I think just having to play within myself and taking one play at a time, don't look ahead, don't look back. And, a lot of opportunities missed, frustrating in that aspect of it, but a lot of good things too. So, I think our guys are confident. Again, just a great job by our defense keeping us in the game.
When Devontae says you're not freaking out, he's not freaking out, the team's not freaking out, what does that say to you about the confidence that your teammates have in you?
Yeah, it's that's been something that we've talked about before. Has been huge for me. Is just the unwavering confidence that they give me, and guys are vocally and how they act just super supportive, and it's much appreciated by me. I'm obviously a rookie, so I'm figuring it out, and the guys have come along by my side and help me in that way. So yeah, Devontae as the leader he is, it's huge when a guy like that is has an attitude like how he does.
There's been so much about the energy, the vibe, the last couple of weeks, with since Antonio's been around. How do you maintain that? What have you seen from the team, I guess, in terms of dealing with a loss at that same level? And I guess, how do you maintain that after losing a game?
Yeah, I think, guys just really want to win. I think that's where the energy and the passion came from. And so I don't think that changes after a loss. And so I think guys are, want to get back to work, want to lock in and understand, in the NFL it's, just good games and good teams after the other. And obviously we're playing a really good team this week. And so guys, I think, are just excited to get back to work.
As a rookie, what do you know about Chiefs week, being a Raider? Yeah,
you can feel it pretty early on, and even been talked about in the offseason. Obviously, they're defending champs, and so it's going to take high level of execution and, like we talked about, passion and energy, and we're going to have to play a really good game because they're a great team.
You watch the film. What are some things that you believe you can do, but also the team can do, kind of third down situations, kind of ease the process?
Yeah, I think before we get to third down is helping ourselves out in first and second down and not being behind the sticks. Second and long is hard to play from. It's hard to call plays from, and so trying to stay ahead of the sticks and manage the game better, I think, is something I'm trying to do, trying to learn. How to just put ourselves in good situations. And third down, it's those are hard downs to win. The pressure is amped up, and execution is at a premium. So I think just putting pressure on ourselves throughout the week. When we go over third downs, to understand the importance of it and the reason behind what we do.
The first couple of starts you had, you were trying to look for first downs, kind of look for completions. But you started airing it out a little bit in Miami. How much would you say you have that confidence moving forward into your arm and kind of making plays like that as you kind of progress through the season?
Yeah, I think you just got to take what the defense gives you, and sometimes there's opportunities down the field, and sometimes there's not. And so that's really my job is to assess quickly if the opportunity down the field presents itself, and if it's a good option. If not, find something underneath. And so that's something. It's not unique to me as a quarterback. That's what the quarterback's job is, and so that's what I'm trying to do on a week-to-week basis.
I know he's not an old guy, but your college career, at least, Patrick Mahomes has been the standard, right? He's been the best quarterback in the world. Has it been a process? You're starting against him on Sunday. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's definitely very cool. Obviously, Patrick has had an unbelievable amount of success and is a great player, and so everybody knows him. He's super famous and, like I said, a great player, and so it's really gonna. Like I said, take our execution offensively to, try to do our job on a play-to-play basis.
Excuse me if I butcher his last name, but there's a guy, George Kalafis, that you are pretty familiar with on the other side. How cool is it going to be to go up against him?
Yeah, I am good friends with George. Was at Purdue for the whole time. I guess I doubled George in Purdue years, but was there the whole time that he was. And he's a great guy, a great player. I always thought, back in the day, I'm super happy I don't have to get tackled by this guy, and it's going to be fun to play him. I'm already texting with him a little bit, so it's been super fun.
What do you think of Keelan Cole as a teammate?
I don't really like Keelan very much. Keelan is one of the guys who welcomed me pretty early on. You can go away for this part. He welcomed me pretty early on, in all seriousness. He's a super funny guy, and he, like I said, in the spring, I was throwing a lot of balls to him, and before I, knew what was really going on around here, he kind of took me under his wing and helped me a lot, and just, some days would just put his arm around and be like, hey, it's okay. It's hard. It's the NFL. So.
Now that we know you can talk trash, have the texts with George been cordial? Are you guys going at each other a little bit?
They've been cordial. It's going to be fun to see him. I haven't seen him in a while, and so yeah, a lot of good memories with George. Just, like I said, an unbelievable player, and yeah, it's just going to be. I'm super proud of him. You know, as a friend to all the success he's had. Obviously, to win the Super Bowl as a rookie is pretty cool. So it'll be fun to see him.
Where'd you watch the game last night?
At home. At home on the couch.
That's good. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.